Hello everyone, welcome to the session Class 9 Science Chapter 1 Matter in Our Surrounding. In this session, we are going through the contents Introduction to the Matter, Characteristics of Particles of Matter, Classification of Matter, Physical classification of matter. This is we are going to discuss in detail, including the properties of solids, liquids, and the gaseous states of the matter. So let us begin with the matter. Now, question arises: what is matter? Matter is anything which occupies space and has mass and can be felt by any one of our five senses. Can you classify the things around you as a matter? Okay, try to classify these also. These all are the examples of the matter, like milk, coke bottle, hot air balloon, even the air. Okay, these all are the examples of matter. Now, the particle nature of the matter from which the matter is made up of. Matter is made up of very small particle which cannot be visible to the naked eye, and these very small particles are called atoms. Now let us discuss the characteristics of the particles of the matter. There are four characteristics. First one is the size of the particles of matter is very small. They are not visible to the naked eye. Then particles of matter having space between them, which is called interparticle space. Particles of matter are continuously moving. They are possessing kinetic energy, which is associated with the moving particles. One most important property: the particles of matter attract each other, and depending upon this force of attraction, these are classified into solid, liquid, and gaseous states, which we discuss later on. So next one is the classification of matter. There are two possible ways of classification. One is physical classification, other is chemical classification. Under physical classification, we can classify it as three states: solid, liquid, and gaseous state. Under chemical classification, these are considered as pure and impure substances, which are also known as mixtures. The chemical classification we are going to discuss in chapter number 2. Now we are going to discuss in detail the physical classification of matter. So let us begin with the solid state. Solid state, let us see the particle arrangement in the solids, and correspondingly we are discussing the properties of the solids, various properties. As you can see, the particle arrangement in the solids, they are very closely packed and they are having strong forces of attraction between them. Due to these two characteristics, solids have definite shape and definite volume. Solids being closely packed, they are very rigid, they are incompressible, and they are having high density. Similarly, they do not possess the property of diffusion. Why they do not possess this property? Because the solids, the particles are tightly packed or closely spaced. They have strong forces of attraction, so they do not flow or diffuse into one another. They have distinct boundaries. So let us discuss about the liquid state, the second state of the matter. Let us see the particle arrangement in the liquids. This is very little bit random, okay, not regular arranged as that of solids. So it is going to change its properties than the solid also. So particles are less closely packed and the interparticle forces of attraction are not strong as those in the solids. So being weaker forces of attraction in the solids, liquids possesses fluidity, okay, and they are almost incompressible in nature. Therefore they are having a definite volume but not a definite shape. They are going to attain the shape of the container. Density is definitely going to be less than the solids. As you can see, the number of particles per unit volume is going to decrease, okay. but the particles of the liquid have more energy, have more kinetic energy as compared to the particles of the solids. That's why they possess the property of the fluidity. So next, moving to the third state, which is gaseous state, let us give a quick look on the arrangement of the particles. As you can see, there is large interplanar spacing, random orientations, random arrangement of the particles. So they have weak interactive forces. Okay, so these are the two main properties arises from the particle arrangement. They are having very large spaces between them, as well as they have least interparticle forces of attraction. Forces of attraction are weakest amongst the three states. Due to this, the gases neither have a definite shape nor a definite volume. This is the reason why gases have maximum fluidity, and they can be easily compressed. They are highly compressible in nature because of the interparticle spaces are very large. So particles can be compressed by applying the pressure easily. So they are going to be non-rigid or least rigid amongst all the three states of the matter. Gases have least density, as you can see the number of particles per unit volume. Moreover, the kinetic energy of the particles is going to be maximum, as gases can diffuse through any other substance more rapidly. Okay, so these are the various properties of the three states of the matter upon the physical classification. Thank you so much for joining. God bless you all. Keep smiling, keep learning, and keep sharing.